So we're going to look at a couple of problems. The first one we're going to look at is Megan has 10 flowers. Sarah gave her some more. Now Megan has 15 flowers. How many did Sarah give her? The first thing we want to ask ourselves is, in this problem, is there change? Megan has 10 flowers. Sarah gave her some more. Now Megan has 15 flowers. So yes, there is change. Since we know there is change, we're going to look at either the separate structure or the join structure. In this case, we're going to look at the join structure, which means that the start plus the change equals the result. We know that Megan started with 10 flowers. And then we know Sarah gave her some more, and that Megan now has 15 flowers. So if we take out our join structure model, and use our base 10 blocks to fill it in, if we know that the start is 10 flowers, we can use a base 10 rod to put into our start, because Megan has 10 flowers, and Sarah gave her an unknown amount more flowers, and we know that she ended with 15. So one rod and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, leaving us with 15 flowers. So a misconception with this type of problem can be that with an equal sign, that it just means one side equals the other. And really an equal sign means that each side of the equation is balanced. So if we were to move 5 units from the result and put it into the change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we would then be saying that we have 10 flowers plus 5 flowers Sarah gave her, giving us the total of 15 flowers. If we come over to our equation, and if we use the inverse operation, so the inverse of addition is subtraction, and we subtract 10 from both sides because we need it to be balanced, and whatever you do to one side, you do to the other, we find out that 15 minus 10 equals 5, meaning that the change was 5 flowers. So Sarah gave Megan 5 flowers. Another problem that we're going to be looking at is Sadie. Sadie has some dog toys. She gave Duke 5 dog toys. Now she has 20 dog toys. How many dog toys did Sadie start with? So again, we're going to start off with asking ourselves, is there change? Yes, there is change because Sadie gives away 5 dog toys. So because there is change, we can look at separate or join structure to help us solve this problem. In this particular question, we're going to look at the separate structure. That means that the start minus the change equals the result. So we know Sadie gave 5 toys to Duke. And we know that Sadie now has 20 toys. So we're looking for the start. So we take out our separate structure model and we fill it in using our base 10 blocks. We know that Sadie gave 5 dog toys away. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units or 5 dog toys in the change. And we know that Sadie is left with 20 dog toys. So we can put 2 base 10 blocks rods as our result, because each rod represents 10 units or 10 toys. So if we're looking for how many dog toys Sadie started with, and we know that she ends with 20, we know that she's going to start with at least 20 toys. So we can go ahead and move 2 rods over to the start. If we know that she gives 5 dog toys away, that means we're subtracting 5 dog toys from the total amount to get us to 20 toys. We can add that back to our result of 20 dog toys, leaving us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, making Sadie have 25 dog toys to start. If we look back at our equation, whatever we do on the left side, we do on the right side of the equation. So the inverse of subtraction is addition. So we're going to add 5 on both sides. And we know 20 plus 5 is 25. So we know that the change, we know that the start is 25 toys. So we know that Sadie started with 25 toys.